Elon Musk is a billionaire, an inventor, a scientist, a designer, and one of the world's most innovative minds. He runs two companies that are trying to disrupt major industries.
What I really want to try to achieve here is to make Mars seem possible, make it seem as though it's something that we can do in our lifetimes, and that you can go. And is there really a way that anyone could go if they wanted to? I think that's really the important thing.
We understand everything in terms of words or numbers, and they're stretched out in rows, in lines. But when I scan this view, I don't do it line by line by line. I see the whole thing at once. We are understanding it in terms of numbers.
It's been building up for centuries. Even as far back as Galileo, the idea was already coming in that the way the world works is neither moral nor purposive, but simply mechanical.
I have represented this as rectangular to indicate that its mode of judgment is not in accord with that of the body, with that of nature. This room that we're in is rectangular. It's built by consciousness. When you walk out of this room, you come into the country out there, this beautiful country. It has nothing to do with rectangles.
The whole world is, in the vision of Buddhism, like music. If you think that the world is going somewhere, that there are certain things that are supposed to happen, and there are certain things that are supposed not to happen, you never see the way it's like music. Music has no destination. We don't play it in order to get somewhere. If that were the way, the best orchestras would be those who got to the end of the piece the fastest. Music is a pattern which we listen to and enjoy as it unfolds. In the same way, where's the water going?
What I'm trying to do is to make a significant difference in spaceflight and help make spaceflight accessible to almost anyone. But I sort of started looking into it, and I went to the NASA website to find out when we're going to Mars. It seems like, obviously, that is the next thing after the moon. There are really two fundamental paths. History is going to bifurcate along two directions. One path is we stay on Earth forever, and then there will be some eventual extinction event. I don't have an immediate doomsday prophecy, but it's eventually, history suggests there will be some doomsday event. The alternative is to become a spacefaring civilization and a multi-planet species, which I hope you would agree that is the right way to go. Yes?
One such poem, at least an early poem of ours that went in that direction, concerning the fact that millions and millions of dollars are continually sent into outer space while we continue to face the same problems here on the ground.
We will be able to choose the sex of our children. We'll pick out children with high mathematical ability and give them special training and help to control the computer, which will be the basis for progress.
We'll spend all our time in cities, except when between 10 and 20 million may want to travel overseas to vacation on the hot beaches in the sun, rather than the 2 to 3 million who travel overseas today. Think of the transport and accommodation we must develop to cope with this change.
Communications
and change. When do they begin? Well, when something is born or built, the second it appears, it begins to communicate and to change. As man developed, he had to have contact, to trade, to travel, talk, and do business over longer and longer distances. And today, we must speed up our recognition of change. For even as you watch this, the pace grows swifter. The minutes crowd more closely.
I was already giving him $50 a week, and now Whitey's on the moon. Taxes taking my whole damn check. The junkies make me a nervous wreck. The price of food is going up. And as if all that crap wasn't enough, a rat done bit my sister Nell. With Whitey on the moon, her face and arms began to swell, and Whitey's on the moon. Was all that money I made last year for Whitey on the moon? How come I ain't got no money here? Whitey's on the moon. You know, I just about had my fill of Whitey on the moon. I think I'll send these doctor bills, air mail special, to Whitey on the moon.
But when critics say you can't do this, your answer to them is?
We've done it.